Who are some athletes from other wrestling styles that I would love to see compete in jiu-jitsu? We've all got the classic answers like the NCAA wrestlers and the Olympic wrestlers. Hell, we just saw Helen Morales win world championships in blue belt. So we already know that these guys are doing great. I would love to see some of the more out there styles to Americans come out and compete. There's a lot of styles out there that include these pinning mechanics that American wrestling is really good at that aren't as well known. In Switzerland, there's a style called Schwingen where you have these lederhosen on that you basically have to pick someone up and throw them, and you have to keep a hand on them at all times to pin them. Those guys would be phenomenal at jiu-jitsu in my opinion, just because they're extremely athletic. They're already in the mountains, so they've got that cardio base. Also, I would love to see more sumo wrestlers do jiu-jitsu. I'm a former sumo national champ, but I've used a lot of that to control the center of the mat. And sure, there's some gyms that'll run away from you the entire match, and we all know who those guys are, but you still want to control that center of the mat, unless you've got a corrupt ref, which, let's face it, you will at some point. If you're controlling the center of the mat and you can't get taken down, you're going to win that match. And then there's a lot of other styles that I would love to just see transition into jiu-jitsu. There's Senegalese Lamb, which has a beach wrestling style that's mostly stand-up. But if your stand-up's dominant, even in jiu-jitsu where you've got that guard and you can rely on that, it really gives you a lot of different ideas to play with that we really don't see because it's so heavily in the Americas jiu-jitsu. And I would love to see what some of these European and African countries can do.